Hello beautiful souls, it's Karen at Soulmedic99 here. This is a reading. What are your masculine thoughts and feelings at this time? So we're going to dive a little bit deeper to see what's going on with them at this time. Mainly for those of you in separation. So thank you so much for watching my channel. Thank you for liking, sharing, subscribing, and I really enjoy your comments. So thank you so much for that. So let's pick a pile. So pile 1 of this crystal wand, pile 2 this crystal one, and pile 3. Okay, so pick your pile, we'll get on with your reading. Hello pile 1, so what are your masculine thoughts and feelings at this time? Okay, those of you that chose this crystal wand. Okay, let's have a look at his thoughts at the beginning. So we have the Ace of Pentacles, the Sun, the Six of Wands, Strength, the Knight of Wands, and the King of Cups. So this is very positive. I mean, this is somebody that's focusing on their finances, and I feel they're very stable financially at this time. They're quite in a happy space. We've got the Sun card here. They're feeling quite good at the moment in their head space, and we have the Victory card. So they've had some sort of success in their life, some sort of achievement. They've got the Strength card. I think they've achieved inner peace, inner strength. We have the Knight of Wands, so there's a lot of passion here. This person is very passionate. And then we have the King of Cups, so it's somebody who's very stable with their emotions. So this is somebody that has shown a lot of growth, I feel. They've done some maturing, maybe in the time we've been apart. You know, they're actually feeling quite strong, in quite a good place at this time. So, you know, I feel they're in quite a good headspace at the moment, so that's very positive. You know, in a very good headspace at the moment. So what else have we got here? So we've got cycles. So maybe you've been going in cycles with this person. Maybe it's one of those connections where you've been backwards and forwards because, you know, this person wasn't stable, wasn't settled in their mind about what they wanted, was very unsure, very unwavering, you know, very wavering in their minds. And this is showing that this was the pattern here. And then we have organisation. So this person has gone from being sort of unstable, if you like, unsettled, to somebody who's very much organised. You know, someone who's very organised in their mind and is making plans, you know, to move forward. You know, they're feeling very good at this time. We've got message of concern here. So I feel this could be to do with your person may have an ex-partner, you know, that is causing some concern at this time. This could be to do with legal matters, finances, but they're not letting it get to them. As you can see, the cards are very positive. But it's just a slight concern they have at this time. An occupation. And so I feel they've been working very hard. You know, as I say, they've been building up their finances. They've been getting very stable with their money. They wanted to build a firm foundation before they move forward in life with any major decisions. So they've been working and focusing on work, really. So they're the thought processes at the moment. So let's have a look at the feelings. So we have the Knight of Cups, the Magician, and the Seven of Wands. So they're very much in touch with their feelings, and as you can see in this card, they have a cup of love here. So I do feel they want to make an offer in the future. This is a knight. It could be somebody a bit younger than you, maybe. Somebody maybe in their 30s, early 40s. But yeah, they're in a position now where they want to offer you that cup of love. And they've been, you know, mastering the art of manifestation. You know, they've achieved that. They've become a magician in their own world. They've manifested a lot of good into their lives. And this is Seven of Wands. They have a lot of passion here for you. There's still a lot of passion going on. You know, a lot of hot, sexy feelings. The Four of Pentacles. So times have been tough financially. As I say, they've worked hard and they've achieved a good financial base for themselves at this time. The Three of Cups. So they want to celebrate. They want to come in and celebrate with you, I feel. There's going to be some sort of celebration. But we have Temperance, so there's a bit more patience needed at this time. With the Page of Swords. So someone who's ready to share their truth. You know, they have a message of truth to share. Maybe they weren't completely honest with you in the past and they're ready to share their truth. And maybe they weren't sure what their truth was anyway. And then we have the King of Swords as well. So yeah, someone who is very intelligent, logical. You know, they have basically got, you know, their head screwed on right. You know, they're very mature. You know, making good decisions at this time. And he sees you as a queen. You know, he's Queen of Cups. So as I said, he definitely does have these feelings for you and wants to offer you love. Okay. So what else have we got here? So we've got the 7th chakra, Archangel Uriel. So this is about the crown chakra. This is opening up to the divine wisdom, to the universe, to connecting to the higher, you know, echelons, the spirits, our angels, our guides. So these cards to me say he has been doing this inner work. You know, he's been going within and he has worked on himself and he is, you know, achieving this connection. You know, he's working on his chakras and he's opening up now to more that there is in the world. And we got all tied up. So I think that was in the past. I think his emotions and his thoughts were all tied up in confusion. Okay, and he's done the work. He's worked through this. He's made progression. You know, he's got that clarity now of what he really wants because he's done the work. He's done the inner work and he's gone within and he's done that clearing that he needed to achieve that clarity of mind and emotion. And again, we have the 7th chakra. So the 7th chakra is purple or white and it's located at the top of the head. It connects us to the universe and disperses the universal energy of life force to all other chakras. It is beyond the physical, it's cosmic energy. In balance, all chakras are spinning in alignment and energy is flowing around the body, radiating healing, health, peace, effortless blessings. You are a deep thinker, sensitive, intuitive. Out of balance is a person who is materialistic, greedy, dominating, stuck in their ways, has health issues with the head and brain. So as I said, we had that come up. You know, we've had this come up twice. So this person, I feel, before was out of balance, okay, and he's now come into balance and he's connecting, you know, he's connecting to the divine. So that's very, very positive. He's done that inner work needed. So what message of love does he have for you? And he wants to say, you deserve love. You are lovable. You know, he feels that you deserve love. I don't know if you had issues with your self-esteem, but he wants you to know that you deserve love. And I feel he wants to be the one to give you the love. Power. You instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. So he wants you to know that, you know, just because he's come to that realisation, if you don't feel the same, obviously it's your free choice to walk away if you so desire. Okay? And now we have a final spiritual message. Embrace change. This is when your soul can grow the most, after experiencing challenges and changes in your life. So don't be afraid of change. You know, this sounds like positive change coming in. This person has made many changes within themselves to be the man that you deserve, to be the love that you deserve. Okay, so don't be afraid of change. You know, release those blocks or fears from yourself and be open to giving and receiving love, okay? So there are your messages, part 1. I hope you enjoyed that. Please like, share, subscribe, comment down below. I'll see you next time. Hello, part 2. So this is about what's your masculine thoughts, feelings at this time with regard to his life. So this part, you chose this beautiful crystal. So let's get your messages. So if we go in the thoughts first of all. So we have the Knight of Pentacles, the Three of Pentacles, the Shadow side, the Seven of Cups, the Death card, and the King of Swords. So your masculine could be a King of Swords, or it could be a Knight of Pentacles. So that's earth signs or water signs. Sorry, air signs. The Knight of Pentacles is somebody who's very slow moving. They're very steady, they're very reliable, they're grounded, they're very practical. You know, this is somebody who knows what they want, but they're not in a hurry, basically, to make changes. They're just steady, they just move forward steady and purposefully. So we've got the Three of Pentacles. So this is someone, this card to me always looks like somebody's trying to write a message. So this could be somebody that's trying to put down their thoughts and feelings in a letter, in a text, in an email. Okay, or this is somebody who's working really hard and burning the candle at both ends. This is also somebody that's had to do shadow work. They've had to look at their dark side. You know, they've had a dark night of the soul. They've had an awakening of some sort, and they've had to go within. And this can cause a lot of problems, you know, depression, anxiety, stress, sleepless nights. Okay, and here we have the Seven of Cups. So to me, this is possibly about sleepless nights here, because somebody has so much on their mind, so many thoughts going round and round in their head. They're just not sleeping very well at this time. Okay, they've got all these thoughts keep coming around their head. They just can't shut them off. But then we've got the Death card. So this is about change coming in. Okay, and this card always makes me laugh because his head's on fire. And your head would feel like it's on fire, wouldn't it, if you've got all these thoughts going round and round in your head. You know, sometimes it's really hard, you know, to switch off those thoughts. But, you know, this is change here. Change is coming in. You know, the Death card is about an ending and a new beginning. So I feel this person is moving beyond that now. And then we have the King of Swords. So the King of Swords is a mature, logical man who basically have his stuff together. He's intelligent, he knows what he wants, and he has, in this card, he has his sword of truth here. So somebody could be coming forward with the truth, you know, to, you know, just be honest about, you know, what's been going on with them, really. Just sharing that truth with you. And then we have perfection. So maybe this person was a bit of a perfectionist. He could be somebody who looks a bit like this. You know, he could have muscles and unusual long hair, tattoos, but nobody is perfect. And I think he's realised this. He's not perfect, and you're not perfect. Nobody's perfect. And you can't live your life expecting everything to be perfect, because life is imperfect and people are imperfect. And that's what makes it so amazing. It would be so boring if we were all perfect, really, wouldn't it? And then we have confidence. So yes, I think he's gained in confidence over time. He's been working on his self-esteem. As I say, we've gone from the Knight to the King in these cards. So he's matured, he's gained knowledge and wisdom, and he's got confidence in that and in his abilities. So that's good. And we have the poverty card. I do feel maybe this person came from quite a poor background and they had, financial problems growing up, and maybe there was never enough, food or clothes, just the basics. And so they've always worked hard, when they got old enough to not be in that position ever in their life. But this is one of their dark fears, their shadow sides that they've been working on, this fear of lack, this fear of poverty. And obviously what we focus on grows, so you have to release those fears to not attract that back in. And he's been working on that. Child. So again, this could go back to his childhood, or he could have children. Okay, he could have children in his life that he is no longer living with, possibly, or he's not able to see them for some reason, or possibly he wants a child in the future, but they're very much on his mind, children, at this time. Okay, so let's have a look at some feelings. What feelings have we got here? We've got the Six of Wands. Sorry, these cards are so dark. Got the Six of Wands. So yeah, there's some sort of victory coming in, some sort of achievement that he feels that he's gained. And we've got the Four of Wands. So he wants stability. He wants to build firm foundations with you and move forward from that, have a firm base to move on from. And then we have the Strength card. So he has worked on his strength, his inner strength, to know what it is he wants, to have that strength of mind, that strength of purpose. And he had that Tower moment, we were saying earlier, had the shadow side. Something happened in his life and it turned it upside down. And sometimes we need these moments in life to make changes. Changes get forced on us if we don't make the changes for ourselves. So he had to, rise up from the ashes of his life and make better decisions. And again, we've got the Ace of Pentacles here. So yeah, he's worked hard, he's achieved that financial stability now in his life, and that has put him in a really good mental space, and he's feeling good about himself. And we have the second chakra, Archangel Ariel, which is the sacral chakra. And this is about our creativity, our sexuality, our sensuality. So possibly he's, felt, unfulfilled in that area. If you've been in separation, he's not been able to express himself sexually, and he may have blockages in this area, so he needs to clear that area and not make it a negative space. It's a very positive space to move from, the sacral. And then we have the fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. The fifth chakra is the throat chakra, is about communicating, having our voice heard, being able to explain ourselves. So maybe he struggled in the past to express himself to you face to face, verbally. He's not been able to speak his truth. So again, that's work is needed there. And then we have the heart chakra. So the heart chakra, to balance this chakra, you can use rose quartz, rhodochrosite, green aventurine, oils to use rose, neroli, melissa, marjoram, Eat lime, spinach and green apples. And listen to a meditation and imagine yourself laying in a field of grass. Visualize white light coming into your chest area to cleanse and clear. Then visualize a green ball of light getting bigger and spinning faster as it reactivates the heart chakra. So maybe you need to do some work on this also, to be open to give and receive love. And he has a love message for you. Embrace. Through each other you find the missing pieces. So he is feeling this connection with you. And he wants you to keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. So maybe, he's not somebody you usually go for, or maybe you're not somebody he usually goes for, but it's about being open-minded to these different possibilities and these different people in our lives. And you can see there's an angel there. So there's divine assistance here. And the final spiritual message, love. It's the highest vibration in the universe. Live it, feel it, give it freely. It is what makes this world go around. So yeah, I feel there's work needed on the heart chakra. So do some cleansing and clearing on that to be open to giving and receiving love. Okay, party, so I hope that message you enjoyed. So please like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I will see you in my next video. Take care. Hello, Pile 3. This is your reading. So this is about the thoughts and feelings of your masculine at this time, for those of you that chose this crystal. So let's look into his thoughts. So we have the Hangman, Ten of Cups, Queen of Cups, Two of Pentacles, Two of Cups, and the Eight of Pentacles. So straight away there's a lot of love here. So we have the Hangman, so maybe things are not moving forward at this time. He's in pause and reflect mode. He's got to feel sure and certain of where he wants to take this connection before he moves forward. So it's always best to stand still when you're not sure what you want to do, for sure. Then we have the Ten of Cups. So he definitely wants this happy ever after with you. And we have the Queen of Cups. So he sees you as his queen, that emotional, kind, nurturing woman who would be a good mum, and someone who would have a good home family life with. And then we have the Two of Pentacles. So he's been weighing up his options with this. And we also have the Infinity sign in this. So he's weighing up his options. He's backwards and forwards in his mind. And then we go to the Two of Cups. So he definitely does want to offer you love here. There's an offer of love coming in, and it's mutual. You're both offering each other love. But we have the Eight of Pentacles here. So at the moment, he's working really hard. He's working hard on his stability. And again, I think he's burning the candle at both ends. He just wants to have that stable foundation before he comes forward to offer you his love at this time, okay? Obstacles. Yeah, there have been obstacles in this connection. But I can't see any obstacles now, okay? There's no obstacles here, not in his mind. Anyway, he can't see any obstacles. But in the past, there were possibly obstacles. And this could relate to, obviously, other people. In your lives, maybe you were connected to other people, but these obstacles are gone now. And we have inquiry. So he's wondering, are you still thinking and feeling about him? Maybe there's been a disconnect for some time and he's not sure if you're really still thinking or caring about him anymore. So this is what's going on in his head, with the Two of Pentacles. He's not sure, if you're still feeling the same about him. And then we have toil and labour. So yeah, he's worked hard, he's been working hard, and he's seen how you're working hard as well. He's realised that you're working hard at the same time, and he really admires the fact that you are a hard worker. and he has that strong work ethic also. And it's the 11 card as well. And then we have adjudication. So maybe there's some legal matters coming up. Maybe this is to do with a divorce. We've got a couple here in front of the judge. This could be about a couple getting a divorce, or it could be financial settlement of some sort coming up, okay? So he's got this on his mind as well. So let's see what feelings we have. We have the Ace of Wands. So he has a lot of passion, and he's very determined. You know, he really wants to move forward with this passion with you, very much so. And then we have the King of Cups. So we've got a pair here. We've got the Queen and the King of Cups. So I do feel this could be a twin flame connection here. You know, you are divine counterparts. You know, you both have that love to offer each other, that maturity, you know, that nurturing ability, that wish to have a family together. So that's amazing. And then we have the Devil. So I do think there's been some addiction issues maybe here for him. You know, maybe he's, you know, not sure, you know, how you would feel if you knew the truth about these things, and he's kept that hidden. But I do believe he's worked on this now, and it's not an issue, but it was an issue at one point, and this could be linked into maybe the end of a previous relationship when he was struggling. And then we have Knight of Wands. So again, to me, this just signifies the passion there, this passionate desire to be with you, okay? And the Emperor as well. So this man, you know, this man is a man that a lot of men would, a lot of women, a lot of women would desire. You know, he's fully get there in the world. You know, he's achieved financial stability, emotional stability. He's someone that can be relied on. He's supportive. He's generous. You know, he's sort of the earth sort of guy. He's seen how you are very good with your finances also, and you have that, you know, nurturing side to you, that earthy side to you. Queen of Pentacles here, so you have that element in you. You could be a mixture of those elements, water and earth. The Ten of Pentacles. So somebody's worked really hard here to achieve that financial stability. So they're very proud of that. So we have the fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael. So this is the heart chakra. And, you know, this is important for this chakra to be open, to give and receive love. So maybe he's been working on this. To obviously all the cards are saying that he has this love to give now. So maybe this was blocked before and he's done the work to open his heart chakra to give and receive love. And we have woman holding a coin. I think this is to do with an ex-partner. As I say, we have the judicial card, and I think the money was holding back this ending of that situation, some sort of financial settlement. So this has come in now. This person has got, you know, what she wanted. Basically, it was just money from this person. And now we have the solar plexus chakra. This is the colour yellow. It's in the stomach area. This is about balancing personal power, mental abilities, self-esteem, self-belief, confidence and kindness. When it's out of balance, you have a lack of self-confidence, a victim mentality, low self-esteem, digestive problems, gas, nausea, ulcers and diabetes. So maybe this is a message for you, the viewer, and this could be something that your masculine needs to do. is to cleanse and clear your solar plexus area. Okay, so what message here? We have passion again. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So with all the ones that came in, we could see how passionate this man felt about you. There's a lot of passion between you and this connection. Okay, so hopefully very soon you'll be reunited. And we have freedom. There is nothing stopping you. The path is clear if you want it to be. So this guy is now free and you are free, so that the path is clear for you now to be together, whereas before there may have been some blockages. Okay, so that's positive. And the final spiritual message, hope. Always have hope in your heart, as tomorrow is a new day. So that's beautiful, isn't it? Never give up hope, you know, on something, you know, materializing in your world or a person. Never give up hope. There's always hope. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that part 3. Please like, share, subscribe, comment down below, and I will see you in my next video. Many blessings. Take care.